Hello and welcome back to Leave It Alone. We're just going to get straight into it. I had a little look at what to expect. Okay, just so no one's going to get upset or surprised. And I cannot get 100% in a single playthrough. I know. I know what everybody here is probably thinking. How upsetting. This is the worst day of my life. And I know. I understand how invested people are in this, and I want to be the first to say, I'm sorry. I've let you down. And that's because there's a few things. I think one of them is that I think I'll actually have to do 3 separate playthroughs if I want to get 100% of the achievements in this game. One of them is a speedrun. I think it's like 40 minutes or something, which right now seems kind of extraordinary. What was it again? $10. Okay. And the other one was not repairing any of these, which, I guess you can probably just, you can probably just skip out on a lot. But if I am trying to imagine what the solution to that would be, a lot of these, it's only half of the leaves are necessary in order to unlock things like a key to the next area. So I imagine that there's probably something to do with progression in that regard and less about trying to actually pick up every single leaf, because I don't see how that's possible in 40 minutes. You know, I haven't been doing anything crazy. I don't think I deserve a 40-minute time right off the rip without any understanding of the game, but I feel like there has to be something more to it than just do exactly what I've done so far, but substantially quicker. I don't know why we are randomly pulling out different things. I promise I'm not doing that. And I wouldn't lie to you, would I? No, I would not. I've been watching my good friend Whippy, also not Whippy, and Whippy something, and a few other things, streaming recently, and the bastard, he's giving me that itch. He's giving me that, hey, maybe streaming and just having some fun. You know, getting up to some shenanigans might be the move. So if you see me going live sometime soon, you know who to blame, okay? And every Monday and Friday, I think, you can double check in his Discord if you want to make sure, but I believe it's every Monday and Friday at the moment. Be sure to head into Whippy's chat if you do see me go live, and say thank you. Thank you for infecting Robbie with the live streaming mind virus. Come on, guys. Leaf it out. The width and the spread improves the leaf blower's precision. That seems like it could be actually worse for us. I don't know. I could just be really susceptible and really gullible, but I feel like that did something great. I feel like that upgrade was worth it. It's fun. We're here once again. Background noise bandit. Let me know, games like this, do we want to emphasize the game noises? Or do we want to keep it lower? Just in case. Because obviously with my talking, I can just keep droning on and on and on, waffling, and hopefully keeping things chill enough that you can just set it and forget it. Because I know in the past I've had people tell me that they've actually used some of my videos to help themselves get to sleep, which I think is pretty cool. So I have thought about that here and there. And some videos, and some games especially, you're not going to be able to escape it. Some games are just a little bit higher energy and it is what it is. But in a game like this, I don't think there is too much of a demand on my energies. I do think... I forgot that crouching was an option. But yeah, I do think that we can get away with keeping things a bit more chillaxo to the maxo, as the kids say. I hear that's the new fresh meme, hot off the presses. Oh, dude. That could be a good idea. Maybe I should start a channel where I just pretend to be helping older people understand online culture and like references and stuff. But I just lie. And I just make memes. But then it's a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy because as they consume my media, they will start generating meme culture from my lies, thus making me a truther the whole time. What do you think? If you think lying to old people is awesome, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. If you're too sleepy right now to leave a like or a comment, I was gonna jokingly just start yelling and say, wake up, it's time to like the video, but after everything I just said, it felt like 10 out of 10, great bit, but I don't want to break people's trust just yet. So I need to build it up just a little bit longer. Come on, is this the last of it? Please just go to 100 and give me 15 bucks. Amazing. Not every currency grows on trees, but this one might. Whoa, King of the Jungle. Unlock the greenhouse area. I wonder if the rake might be better in a situation like this, because these corners and stuff. First of all, let's see. We've got 20 bucks for that. Do we have anything else? Okay, so this is still... Oh, is this all greenhouse? Far out. Oh, this is all bloody greenhouse. I feel like there has to be some card shenanigans going on in here. Maybe you? That felt right. How many more of these do we have? Is this it? We've got 2 more, I think. Is this open? Ah, this does open. So I suppose... Oh, there's a separate thingy there. Okay. First things first. Iggy Azalea. Shout out Iggy Azalea, man. Shout out to all the mothers watching this. I could not do all that. My goodness. And I suspect that there is a good chance that I've got at least one mother that I know about watching this. Not mine. I think she prefers... So to clarify, my mom is not one of those, you know, older Gen Xer people on the internet who's susceptible to AI and, you know, all that nightmare stuff. However, she does think it's funny from time to time, and she does enjoy her Facebook groups and just pretending like humans still, I don't know, socialize like that. But she showed me this AI video of a kid in a gorilla enclosure. And she said to me, isn't it so obvious that this is AI? I mean, look at the fence for the gorilla enclosure. It's so small. And I look at the kid, look at how slowly the kid falls over, and like the mother's barely reacting. And I was like, Mom, you can tell it's AI because of the way that it is. Oh, upgrade strength. That's nice. Okay, we don't want to spend all that money. We do want to purchase this 25 and the rest of it. Why not? Why the bloody hell not? So is this an example of a time where this actually is the option? I can't remember how we decided where the rake and the blower were, you know, taken over for one another. But oh well. Like this, you can't blow this. What? But maybe for a situation like this, right, you can just get in there. Because that'd take forever just to deal with a couple of leaves. That's not what we're here for. I'm practicing for my Leave It Alone speedrun. But I love it. I feel really susceptible to my environment. An example of this is I like going on walks, and when the weather is just right, you know, it's not raining, it's not too hot, not too cold, I do like to spend a little bit of time out, you know, at a park or somewhere with a nice amount of indirect sunlight and just read, non-performatively, right? Like in an intellectual kind of way, not in a cringe way. Oh man. I've just thought about the fact that reading is becoming a performative thing, and that has kind of derailed me. Anyway, on the way, you like to, I don't know, have positive little interactions with people. It doesn't take much. When you see someone that might be walking their dog or whatever, you might say something, just like a little comment on how they got a beautiful dog, or if the dog's doing something funny, you might make like a little joke or whatever, you know, just that riz. But every now and then you get someone who they don't respond to your little nod and smile. And it's just like, man, what's wrong with you? It doesn't take much. You don't even need to mean it. I don't need you to like me. I don't need you to want to like me. I just need you, when I say something like, oh, finally we get some sun, just go, I know, right? Have a good one. And then we can go about our days. We never have to even think of each other again after that. But no, some people they can't exist in a world where you just be nice to people that you don't care about. I don't need you to care about me. I just need you to go, is that too much to ask? Am I asking too much? Because I'm going to be honest. Their dog's probably not even that cute. Like, I'm just being nice. Like, I just watched their dog shit out of its ass. Do you really think I like their dog? Sometimes, this is me lying just because I thought it would sound funny, just to clarify. But sometimes I like to stand there and watch as someone picks up their dog shit, and then when it's done, just comment on the quality of it. So like, that's a smelly one. Something like that. And not wait off to the side. Like, I want it to be obvious that I'm standing there watching. No one ever says anything. And I think that's the real power move. Is it's like, it feels like they're not allowed to acknowledge my existence until I say something. But yeah, I just made that up. I am lying. So, how was that though? Been trying out some new improv bits. Do you think that has legs? The guy that forces you to sit there and pick up your dog's shit while he watches. Is that a good character? I think it's gonna work. I think the world will rue the day. No. All right. Back to the leaf blowing. I do wonder if I should get into some other games like, is it like Power Washing Simulator? I think that's what all the kids are talking about. And then there's like the house flipper thing. I think I did try to play that at one point. And I distinctly remember streaming it, I think one time. And people were saying like, this is awesome. Oh, the vibes are so good. Like, it's so comfy. It's so awesome. And for some reason, I just never... Oh, my... You got scared by the scarecrow, not me. For some reason, I just never did it again. Just felt like, it's too easy. That'd never work. Something that people like? No. I want to be self-made. I want to pull myself up by my internet bootstraps. I don't want to play into some pre-established niche. No. I have to bump my head against a rock and then get frustrated. My forehead starts bleeding. Oh, this is about to be dollar signs in my eyes emoji. The TS is kind of PMO, the way it's jumping up on the edge there. Okay. Actually, pretty annoying, but we've maxed out. Buy all tool upgrades. So it appears as though we are closing in. Boom. Clean up all the leaves and we've unlocked the secret room. Is there anything else? Enter the jungle. I've got that. The mysterious photos and infiltrate the secret room. Do we look around for more photos before we enter the secret room? Because I don't know if that's going to be the end. I guess we could take a lap. Oh. Found one. I don't know. Are they like in any kind of order? No, it doesn't look like it. So I guess we can take a lap anyway. And surely I'll remember all the places that I already got one. Hey, why would I have a camera there? That's like outside the fence. That's a bit sussy. Oh, victory lap. Regardless. We get like a bird's eye. Do we see any collectibles? Be sure to leave a comment down below if you notice any collectibles. Oh. Did we get a pool one? A maze collectible would make sense, but I feel like there might be one in the secret room. Right, last room, last collectible. I do wonder how many people watching this were caught out at the same time I was by the bloody scarecrow. I might be a crow, chat. Already got the greenhouse one. Okay, into the secret room. Yum. Unlock the secret room. Do we have anything else? I guess the collectible. I imagine this just becomes a horror game all at once. Oh no, I don't like that I've said that because I'm sitting here constructing things to be afeared of. Yo, who's sparking up that ganja green? That real loud pack Zaza. Oh. Is this where... Oh, that's... Yo, the camera. Is this why I go into a coma? What am I feeding with? Are they growing more me's? Okay, I might have missed a collectible. Oh my god. Alright, be sure to tag yourself. I'm subject number 97,710. What is that? What is that? Resumed? Is it just... Oh no, cool. I do get to be here. Where on earth... We're getting kind of... I clicked on tips like as if that was going to actually result in anything. What was... There was something that I was like 13 out of 14 or something. Strange. I feel like the cards are kind of like, they've all been on things in areas that are kind of big. So while I run around aimlessly searching for a singular collectible, I'll just keep rambling. I've been doing a lot of sort of passive achievement hunting grinds my own time. And a lot of, you know, many hours just setting myself up. Wait. There's no way there would be something crazy like that, right? Come on. Oh, I can jump on it. It was... Oh. Oh, I don't fully get up on that. Fair nerf. But, yeah, so I've been playing a few games and some of them... Oh, you can swing. Some of them with my beautiful girlfriend. But I don't know if other people can relate or if this is a me thing. I really struggle to just sit down with one game and just play it unless it totally captures me. You know, like it takes something special. Come on, man. Shaboing boing. So at the moment, I am kind of jumping between many games. I had one leaf on me. And because of that, I know the risk. And that risk is turning games into like more of a chore and turning my life into a set of dailies that I just do over and over and over again without much satisfaction. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. What happens if I close the garage? You think that does anything? Like if I come into the closed garage? Why was that squeaking a second time? Why is that still squeaking? Ghost? Haunted? Okay, so it looks like I've closed the garage. What if I just... that would be insane. Okay. I'm just gonna look at the achievements that we've got here. What we have yet to accomplish. So we need to collect all the photos, complete all objectives in the game, so those two go hand in hand. Then earn an immense number of Sheck leaves. That's 700. So I'm just under that. And then complete the game without repairing any leaf inlet. So I would assume that those go together, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But oh my gosh, we've got a single page, a single collectible that is eluding me, and I feel like I've looked everywhere that my heart is telling me. So, wait, what? That's funny. Wait. So now we just... Oh, strange. Let's look at all of the things that we do have. What is a distinct area that I feel like I'm missing something? I feel like the maze or the pool. The grill there. Yeah, I feel like the maze or the pool would make the most sense to me, at the very least. But there's not really anywhere to hide a card here. right? Unless they're really hiding it. And the pool also... Like, where are you going to hide a card here? Nowhere. Exactly. But just the thought of, like, the little squirrel guy posed up in, like, a lawn chair or something. I don't know about you, but that speaks to me. That speaks to the naughty little squirrel in my soul. I'm not going to stop the recording. I'm going to cheat and look up the answer. Dum 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 dum. Rum dum 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 dum. Let's just do the collectible thing. And this is in French. Is it tout le monde de fouiller or fouiller? One there, one there. Oh, hold the phone. I'm not sure if this is actually the answer, but I don't remember getting this one. Bang. A very, very French time in my achievement hunting career. So we've done both of those. What a wonderful world. And the last 3 achievements are complete the game without repairing any leaf inlets, earn an immense number of sheck leaves, and need for sweep, which is the under 40 minutes one. So I don't really know how that works. And I think I'm going to need more than a French achievement guide to accomplish that. Oh, someone's got a save file here. Hell no. All of these solutions are just ARF. I'm going to go out on a limb here and assume that the $700 achievement is also going to be just about maximizing the leaf value before collecting a bunch of leaves. So, I'm not going to lie. My personal approach to speedrunning something that I am not 100% familiar with is to basically just go non-verbal and lock in 100%. So I don't think that would be a very interesting video to watch, but I don't know. If anyone is interested in getting the update that I have 100%ed this game, I think I'll probably just post maybe a screenshot or something in my Discord server. So if you want to see that, then be sure to join my Discord and keep your eyes peeled. I do all of my updates and everything in there. I've got a link in the description of this video to all of my links. And yeah, we'll do it that way because I don't want to sit here completely silently for like 30 something minutes and expect people to watch. I'm going to stop squeaking that gate as well because I'm sure that that is not everyone's ideal way to spend their time. But we weren't that far off not knowing the game at all. So all in all, like we took basically an hour to beat this game with me lollygagging and faffing about. So perhaps we're not that far off. But I will call this one here for today. If you have any games that you want to see me play, even games that I've played on the channel before or brand new ones, please be sure to leave recommendations either down below or in the Discord if you haven't joined already and you would like to. But as always, thank you very much for watching. Please be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, and have a good one. Good. Bye.